Hey guys, welcome to today's video. A little update from last week. We got the tree finished. I'm gonna go ahead and show you that now. Turned out really good. I think you guys might like this one. I don't know. Here's a tree. I think it turned out pretty good. It's our first one, so could be better, but I really like the way it looks. Let me know what you think. I'm gonna go ahead now and make some breakfast, and we'll hop into this week's video. This looks fantastic. You know what this is? This is some steak, some potatoes, 4 fried eggs, and a piece of toast. I'm pretty sorry to any of the vegans. This guy right here, I eat a lot of meat, so yeah, this is breakfast. I'm gonna drive, find a nice spot, and I'm gonna make a little edit of the truck and kind of showing it off for this video, and then we're gonna do the review, I guess. So yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna eat this now. Later. All right, look at that truck. I actually just got some window tint put on yesterday, so looks pretty good. I think I got a good spot for this video. I'm gonna go check it out and see if we can get this recording done. Alright, I was finally able to find a spot. Took me a little bit, but it's secluded, some good views, great weather today, so I want to fucking take advantage of that. And yeah, I'm going to throw this video together. Haven't made an edit in quite a while, but I'm hoping it turns out okay, so should be up next. guys, hope you enjoyed that edit. It's been a while since I've done anything like that. I got the drone up in the air, and I've had it for like 4 years, and just now like started using it a little bit. I didn't realize how shitty it was. I was up there in the air, and it was just blowing all over the place. So I'm gonna need a new one if I'm gonna continue filming like that. If you have any recommendations for a good drone, let me know, because I have no idea what's good out there. So I'm gonna jump into this review. I made a list of things I don't like about the truck, just so I can keep it track. It's a long list, actually. So starting off, it's empty on this side. Oh, both sides are empty. Okay. Guess I don't need that anymore. Jokes aside, there's a few things I don't like about the truck. Starting off, this engine has direct fuel injection. So it's got really high compression on the injectors. So when sitting there idling, it almost sounds like a diesel, not quite as loud, but it's got a nice tick to it. Kind of annoying. I'm sure if you're not big into engines, it probably wouldn't annoy you. Just be like, oh, this is what it sounds like. But it doesn't need to be that loud. They probably could have engineered it a little bit better because of the injector set up on this Tacoma. They got normal injectors and a set of high fuel pressure ones. So direct fuel injection is super high compression, loud, and that's what you hear when it's ticking at idle. It's not really the valves, it's actually the injection. So, not a big deal. It doesn't really affect the truck itself, but just something to note if you don't like that, if you find it annoying, that's what it is. Another kind of annoyance is I got the 6-speed manual, so going into it, I've always owned manuals, and if I was going to buy a brand new vehicle, I would make it a manual, or I just wouldn't get it. So there was only 2 options for me for my 2021. I could have got the Ford Bronco, the Tacoma, or the Jeep Gladiator. Now, looking at 3 of those options, only one of them has the reliability of Tacoma, and that's the Tacoma. The Ford's turbocharged 4-cylinder, don't really want that. And Jeep, don't hang me, Jeep guys, but it's a Fiat, and we know how they are. So the Tacoma was my only option if I wanted the 6-speed manual, and it's kind of an annoyance. All the other automatics in Tacoma for 2021 come with a push to start. Mine has a key, a normal key that you stick in the ignition, same old key. Not a big deal, but coming from like my 2007 BMW was push to start. So kind of a little silly there, I think, Toyota, but whatever. We'll let that one go too. Just went down and grabbed the key for you. So this is what it looks like. It is this is for a 2021 Tacoma with a 6-speed manual. Pretty simple. Got 3 buttons, and yeah, this is what it looks like. Kind of just like the same key you would get out of a 2004 Camry. Not too much of a big deal. I don't care. But at the end of the day, you're paying upwards of 40 grand for this truck, and kind of would be nice if you had a push to start. Not gonna lie. Moving along. What else don't I like about this truck? I don't like how it feels. I think the pedal and engine combo, there's a it's not tuned correctly. I think the pedal doesn't do what I want it to do. So driving 6-speed manual around town, it's not hard because it's got hill assist and it doesn't bother me at all. But when you go to get the truck moving, you hit the gas and there's a delay. Now you can fix this with like a pedal commander or something like that to tune it out, or you can go get a custom tune. I'm sure someone offers it that'll change how the throttle position is, because it's electronic, so everything can be changed. But I shouldn't have to do that. I think it should have been engineered a little bit better out of the factory, but just one of the things I don't like about the truck. What else? I don't like, my model is the 2021 TRD Sport Extended Cab Premium Package, so it's got the leather seats, a sunroof, and a 6-speed manual. That's what I wanted. We'll go over why I didn't want a walker and all that later on. But so the suspension is stiff because I knew it was going to be stiff because it's sport tuned. It's for the road, but it's pretty stiff. I'm going to be looking to putting some better performing off-road suspension on because I'm going to be using it for overlanding and off-road and just cross-country stuff. So I want it to be comfortable as possible. So I'm not going to fault the truck for the sport tuned suspension because that's how I bought it. I will fault the truck for I get a drivetrain vibration. I got it with my original set of wheels and the aftermarket methods and tires. Around 55 to 62, I get a pretty aggressive vibration. It's not related to tires because I can push the clutch in and it goes away. So I'll be going the same speed, I push the clutch in and it goes away. So there's some type of vibration. I'm assuming it's due to the split drive shaft. Or there could be a problem that I need Toyota to look at, and when it goes to the dealership here at 20,000 miles, I'm going to mention it to them and see what they say. All right, so I'll go ahead and just list it off what I don't like about the truck with no BS in between. I don't like how loud the engine is with the direct fuel injection. It does not sound like a healthy engine, but it is. It's just because of direct fuel injection, so it's just a little bit to get used to. I don't like how it's not push to start like the other models. I don't know why they couldn't have took the time to make it push to start. I know that it's basically just a copy and paste from the last generation with the 6-speed, but I feel like they make enough money off these trucks. They should have did some R&D to make it all models push to start. I mean, it's a 2021. The next thing I don't like is how the whole truck feels with the pedal and engine kind of communicating. I don't think the throttle response is correct for the truck, and if you need to go to aftermarket to fix that, I think that's a problem and that should be addressed. And then the third most thing, and it might not be, it might just be my truck, I might just have a one-off issue going on, but that vibration, let me know if you guys are experiencing any vibration at certain speeds that go away. See what your thoughts are on that. Alright, that pretty much wraps up what I don't like. I go into a list of pros real quick. I love the truck. The looks of the truck, fantastic. I mean, I don't regret buying it at all. I love the truck, and that's why that list there at the beginning was blank, because I do truly love this truck. And I think with everything, you're going to have some things you don't enjoy about everything. Nothing can be perfect, even though Toyota tries to be. So what I like about the truck is, one, for looks. I love it. The reliability. I love just knowing that I'm gonna hop in that. I can go around the country. I can do whatever I want in that. I just have that feeling that I'm good. Aftermarket support for these trucks are fantastic. There's so many different companies that make so many different things. You can really set up your truck however you want. You want to slam it to the ground and put a supercharger on it, go ahead. You want to lift it up 20 inches and put 37s on it. It's going to be difficult, but I'm sure you could probably do it. You can re-gear it. There's so many different paths you can take, and that's, for me, when I like to mod vehicles and kind of make them how I want to make them. That's really a big part of me enjoying ownership of a vehicle. Next thing I love, just the freedom. I've always had sports cars, and now I got this truck, and it's not fast or anything in it, but it's not like a full-size truck where I feel like I am limited to where I can go. I feel like I can go anywhere and do anything, and that sense of freedom, I really got to hand it to Toyota for that one. I haven't felt this before in any kind of vehicle. I used to own my first vehicle was a 1989 pickup from Toyota, and it was the 4-cylinder 22RE. And I think I have a picture of that. I might post that up here if I can pull it up somewhere right up in here. But yeah, I love that thing, and I could never get another one because around here in Pennsylvania they're all rusted out, all rusted out or extremely expensive. So I never wanted to get another one until the right deal came, and I finally in a right spot in my life where I was able to get a brand new one with a 6-speed, and that was a huge deal. So there's a ton of pros. Really, I'm very happy with the truck. I don't regret it. I recommend if you are looking at one to just jump on it, really, because you're never gonna lose money on a Tacoma. That's the great thing about these is just, it's not like any other brand where you drive it off the lot and it loses value. Currently, if you drive it off the lot, I've seen people sell it for more than what they just bought it for. So take that knowledge with you. That's how the current market is right now. And please like, subscribe, and follow me in this process of building this truck up. We're gonna do some big things to it. I'm really gonna highlight some details because I think some of the content's lacking for these trucks that can be documented. I know my content isn't the best. I'm learning how to do it, but I'll get better at it, and hopefully you guys stick with me and follow along.